Welcome to God's Voice Television GVTV with Susan Amanya Lakita.
Hi everyone, you're welcome back to this YouTube channel. Have you all been? I trust you've been good. Okay, today I quickly want to share something that God dropped in my spirit. I was about to break my fast on this faithful day, and then I started singing. I was about to pray, so I wanted to worship first and pray. And so I was singing this song, Make me a vessel of honor to be used. And then in this song, there's a standard that be like, Make me like Anna too, make me like Sarah, make me like Joseph. Like, you begin to call names of people that you'd like God to make you be like and all. So when I got there, I started calling names. I was like, make me like Hannah too. Then I was like, Hannah too. Wait, what even happened to Hannah too? Hannah too. She stayed barren for years. Elkanah's wife, the other woman was mocking her. No, no, God, please. As soon as I get married, I want my children ASAP. I don't want delay. So not Hannah too. Okay, make me like Sarah. No, the same thing happened to Sarah. No, God, no. Okay, make me like Joseph. Ha, no. Who wants to go through all of those tribulations that Joseph? No. I don't want. I don't want to become the prime minister. I like the end part of Joseph, but that beginning part, not be me. I said, that could make me like Job, like a mother. I just want to be wealthy. I want to have a good family. But now all of those things are not happening to him in between. No, I don't want that. Okay, make me like Apostle Paul. Apostle Paul, it was not easy for him. Oh. Somebody that even God Himself said, I will show him how much you have to suffer for my sake. Me, so no, I can. I don't. I'm not ready for that. Okay, make me like. Is it Ruth? Do I ever want to be a widow to start with? A young widow? It will never be my portion in Jesus. Like, I was mentioning names of people in the Bible. Is it David? All of the battles he had to fight. Do I want to fight any battle? No, I don't. I'm not ready. I'm not a warrior. I just want. Is it Deborah? Deborah that Barak himself told her that if she does not follow them for war, he will not go. Who wants to fight all those wars? And no, please. Is it Jeremiah, the weeping prophet? In fact, all the prophets in the Bible, they went through a lot. Like, I was just mentioning people in the Bible, and then I was immediately I mentioned the name, I'll see what the person went through. And I'll be like, no, I don't want this. I'll mention another one, I'll see what the person went through, and I'll be like, no, not this. I'll mention, I was like, is it Queen Esther? Even Esther, it was not easy for her. Oh. It was not easy for her because like I was just checking people in the Bible and everything they went through and all, and I realized that most of them had so many things that they went through. And I sincerely was not ready to go through all of those things. Like, I just wanted a part or a person who didn't go through a lot, a person whose life was just smooth from the beginning to the end. Like, because that's what I desire, of course, that's what I want for my life. And then God was like, yes, baby, that is it. That is it. Your generation, this is what they want. All of you, like all of you, this is what you just want. Like, immediately I started hearing that rebuke, I had to sit down. I just sat down. And then the rebuke continued. God was telling me, He said, this is what my generation wants. Like, this is what we want. We just want everything to work smoothly for us. We don't want to stress. We don't want to go through process. We don't want to struggle. We just want soft life. We just want everything to go smoothly. Nobody is ready to go through anything whatsoever. And God now put this in my mind, like He placed it in my spirit to tell it to you too. He said he does not want us to live like that. Like, in the journey of fulfillment of prophecy, there's always a process. But my generation do not want to go through this process. We just want to jump and appear in the future. Like, we just want to appear to the glorious destiny. We don't want to go through the processes. We don't want to do the things that we should do to get there. God is working with an individual, like He's in level one with you, and before He turns, you're already in level seven, and He's like, "What? How did you get there, baby? How did you get a Benz? How did you build a house? You were going to do that, I know, but not this year, not now. Why did you leave me and jump? Like, the way we are doing things, and that is what is causing so many problems. Like, we see so many young people going into fraud, going into prostitution, going into one very bad thing or the other. And when you ask them, they have very stupid reasons to give. And it's because my dad left my mom when we were still young, and so we had to do what we had to do to cater for ourselves. It's because my parents died, they left me with my wicked auntie. I was going through a lot, so I just had to do one or two. It's because this, it's because that. Who told you that God is not aware? Who told you that God is not aware of all of these things that are happening or happened? Like God was not aware. Do you think God is your ex-president that said I am not aware? Do you think that is it? God knows everything that is happening. God sees all, like He knows it all. And He is so much interested in your life. He wants you to just be able to follow Him. Follow Him, give Him time, go in His pace. Do not run, do not rush, do not let anybody pressure you. Where are you running to? Where are you rushing to? Why are you allowing this is the peer group pressure and all of these things so get into you? You see people shining, glowing, you just want to follow and glow. You want to also shine. You want to also wear new clothes. You want to also, does it matter? Why are we? Who did this to us? Like, who did this to us? I sincerely understand the pressure. Oh. I understand the pressure because, of course, I'm also a Gen Z, even though I don't look it. But I am. Like, I remember clearly that there's this program I attended, and because, of course, I've always learned how to wait upon God and all. I think this thing happened like 3 years ago or so. And I asked a question there because it was a teens program, and went because I was not, I don't know, I think, yeah, I was not a teenager, but I went for the program. So I was not regarded as a teen. So I was with the teachers. And so when they were talking on how we should help teenagers, and I asked this question. This one was a personal one now because even me, I was going through it. I was like, okay, what happens when you try to preach to your friend to stop doing the wrong things? Meanwhile, they have results that you don't have. Like, I know they are doing the wrong thing, yeah, but I don't want to do the wrong thing, but then I want the results they are having. Like, look at them, they are balling, they have new clothes, they have new shoes, they're making, like, things are going well for them. And me, I'm trying to tell them God now, but in this, my God, my life does not even look like it. Like, how do I make them stop this wrong thing they are doing to become like me that does not have any results? Like, in fact, sometimes it's frustrating for me because I also want all of these things that they have, but then I'm not getting it. And God, they say God shall provide all our needs. Why is He not providing my needs? Like, why don't I have all of these things? Why can't God just give me the iPhone, give me the, like, all of these things that they also have, so that I will make them know that God can provide it. So let them wait. Because I cannot be telling you to leave what you are doing for a God who has not given me. And then I remember the one that answered me. She was like, whenever you see your peer group or your friends having all of these results, I want you to know that if they are doing it the wrong way or they are getting it the wrong way, then they are like vegetables. You know how vegetable grows? Vegetable grows ASAP. Have you planted spinach before? Like, before you know, it doesn't take time. Before you know, it's already ready. Tomatoes, all of these things. In few months, they are already ready. But then they don't last long, do they? No. They are very, very perishable. Small thing, they are done, like they've spoiled and all. So that is what they will become at the end of the day. You see them glowing, you see them growing so fast, everything is moving fast, but they will not last. They will definitely perish because it won't go far. But for you now that is taking your time, you are like a bamboo tree. And then she gave me the story of a bamboo tree. I don't know if you know what a bamboo tree is. You do the research yourself. She told me, she said, so once it grows, like it grows so high, it grows so tall and is strong, and because its root goes deep into the ground. Like, when she got that explain, I was like, oh wow, okay. From that day henceforward, I got so encouraged. I was like, okay, I'm a bamboo tree. I'll definitely shine one day. I'll definitely glow one day. All of these things I desire will come to my life some days. So if they are not ready to be patient and wait, good for them. But for me, I'll do my best. I'll keep waiting. And true, small, small, the glow is coming. I know I'm not there yet, but some extent, at least I'm not where I used to be. And I'm happy that I never got to do any wrong thing that made me to lose track or lose focus. So that's how we should be as children of God. Stay, please stay. Stay. Whatever it is, it will cost you. Just stay. God knows what you are going through. God knows everything that is happening in your life. He is aware. He is aware and He's so interested in your life. Like, He loves you. All He wants you to do is be patient. Be patient with Him. Go through your process, and at the end of the day, you will celebrate. Why are you rushing? Where are you running to? Because you see your friends doing things, buying this, buying that, you also want to do it. You want to allow what your mother is going through push you into prostitution. No, don't let it. Don't even let it. For these ones that will be like, my mother is going through a lot, so let me just do one or two, let me, so that I can be able to help. No, 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 no. If your time to help comes, God will make it happen the right way. If you cannot do any right thing to help, then you are not in a position to help. Do not do it. Do not let anybody pressure you. Do not do it. Relax. Let everybody look upon God so that if it is finally your time for you to help them, God will use you to help them. But if God is not the one using you to help them, they are not even supposed to help at all. Do not pressure yourself. I don't know how to put it. You hear people being like, I was talking to a dear, like, yeah, a brother. And he was like, sis, let me tell you something. Like, know what I'm doing. See, I just want to do this and this and that. Like in the next 5, 10 years now, or in the next 3 years now, by the time I just get one or two, I will stop her, nothing they stop. And I'm like, wow, wow. That's what the devil will make you feel. He'll give you stupid wisdom, making you think you are smart. So you can just do it this way, do one or two, before you know you're anything that is the devil that is giving, anything you know you're doing that is wrong, that you're thinking, let me just do this wrong thing for those like just few months or few years, and before you know it. Look, the devil is only trying to trap you. Trust me, he will not allow you feed or get from him and then take it to number one. Except God have mercy on you. Except God has mercy on you. So why won't you wait? Why won't you wait? We're trying to tell God what to do with us. When God is supposed to be the one to decide what to do with us, we now want to tell God, see, no, God, I want it to be this way, I want it to be that way. It's either this way or no, no. The Bible speaking in Second Timothy chapter 2, verse 21, it said, therefore, if anyone cleanses himself from what is dishonorable, anything dishonorable, clean yourself from it. Don't do it. He will be a vessel for honorable use. So before you will be able to be a vessel for honorable use, you have to clean yourself first of all from everything that is dishonorable. Set apart as holy, useful to the master of the house, ready for every good work. So let God be the one to set you apart for good works. Like for everybody you admire today who is doing well, it's because the person was able to refuse to do some things. The person had some opportunities, some privileges, but the person refused, the person stayed. So now the master is using the person for good works and you admire it, but then you don't want to wait for your own process. You don't want to wait for your own time. Stay with God. All of these great people we admire, all of them that are doing well in the right way, they have their stories. If they tell you their stories, you won't believe it. They have things they went through. So why do we want to jump? Why do we want to live our own process? Why do we want to just appear and it's wrong. Imagine going into your kitchen and picking a pot and then you want to cook beans and the pot is like, no, please, I want you to cook rice in me. I don't want beans. Won't you be like, what? Are you okay, pot? Come on, lick up your head, let me put beans into you, Joe. Are you the one to eat it? No, are you the one to eat it? Come on, stay, let me cook what I want in you. That is what God is feeling about us. We are like, no, God, I don't want to do this. I want to do that. No, God, I don't want to preach. I want to be a singer. I want to sing. No, God, I don't want to act. No, God, I don't want to be a this. I want to be a this. I don't want, God is telling you what to do. You're telling God what you want to do. And God is like, who is the master? Like, am I the one to tell you what to do, or you're the one to tell me what to do? Like, you are even shocking God. Yeah, you're leaving God in surprise, in amazement. God is like, wow, oh. Like, when you sit down and begin to give God instructions, it's like, and it's wrong. It's totally wrong. So please, let's trust God to help us. Let's keep ourselves. Let's trust God to do the right things with us. Let's trust God to guide us into the right path. Like whatever it is He wants us to do for Him. Everybody must not preach verbally. Everybody must not be an evangelist. Like everybody must not. But if God is truly using you, you will know. Like deep down within you, you will know because even if it's giving, you become like if you become a kingdom financier, you're giving for the gospel, God speaks to you, you go to a church and God tells you do this, do that, you will know that God is happy with you. Like He gives you instructions and you follow, you do them. Like you mustn't take a Bible and go to the pulpit or go to streets. Your life alone can minister to people. The way you live, the way you do your things, the way you I know so many people that I look up to, like I look at their lives and I'm just like, oh God, I admire them. So you can be that. Your lifestyle alone can say so much. And that's what even God even wants us to do. He wants us to be living epistles. Like the way you live your life, the things you do, make people to just be like, wow. Yes, that's what God wants. So please, please, let's get back on track. Let's get back on. Let's stop telling God what to do with us. Let's stop telling God what we want him to do with us. Let's allow him do what he wants to do with us. And let's stop trying to run faster than our shadows. Let's stop trying to get the things that would eventually get to follow the right way by following the wrong way. It's wrong, okay? Please, I beg you. Trust God to help you follow the right way and achieve the right things at the right time. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate. Hope you were blessed. Hope you learned something. And see you in my next video. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, do well to do so. Just click on the subscribe button and also hit on the notification bell so that each time a video is posted here, you will be notified.